Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to FunNight, the show where I take people from the world of entertainment, mainly comedians, and get them to do a bunch of silly and ridiculous mini games. If you are watching live, please do say hello in the comments. I do my best to show all of the comments. If you're not watching live and you want to know where to find us, you can find me on Facebook at George Coppin, actor and comedian, YouTube George Coppin, or Instagram Coppin1412. If you want to support the show as well as commenting and liking and subscribing, you can also donate on PayPal at paypal.me/George Coppin. If we get enough, I'll split it between the comedians, but we don't, so I usually keep it myself. Now, unfortunately, Ben can't be with us this week, due to family or party stuff that he actually arranged. So this week's guest team captain is Denzel DeCristo. Hello.
Hello, or not Ben Holmes, just in case you get confused.
Yes. Yeah, because you look alike.
Yeah, well, it's a beard, isn't it?
Yeah. Also joining us tonight are Ishi Khan, Alex Leem, and Kelly Taylor. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, and there's a nasty bit of feedback that we never had before the show. Typical, as soon as we go live, we start getting it. Now,
who's doing the feedback?
I don't know. That's game one for tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll confess. It's got 6 minutes to go. It's the washing machine.
Oh, right. Oh, right. It's going to get louder.
Sorry, it's on the final spin.
So your washing
Kelly's on the
hang on.
final spin by the looks of it.
Your washing machine has a feature where it tells you how long there's left, but it doesn't have a mute.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
That's amazing.
How ridiculous is that?
Does it have a pause function?
Oh, that's a good point. I could do that. Let me try.
You can pause it, yeah. Pause it until you're losing.
I'll see if it can do that.
While Ishi goes to sort out 21st century washing machine, we've got a few comments already. As per usual, he commented 10 minutes before the show with 10 minutes to go, Lord Sparkles. And then at 9 o'clock precisely, he just commented ...
Is Al now the speaking clock?
Do you want him to update every minute with the time?
Please, please, Al.
Yeah.
Please. And start it with at the third stroke.
Dan Live, hello everyone. I'm buzzing for a bit of fun night. If it's anything like the pre-chat, it's going to be a bizarre episode. And then they start having a chat. Hello, Dan. Hello, Al.
We'll just leave them to it, shall we? Shall we sod off down the pub, George?
Have you accidentally hit the helium balloon deflating function on your washer? Because that's what it sounds like now.
I wish there was a helium balloon because there's so much fun.
Oh,
it's gone quiet. It didn't let me pause it. Oh.
Denzel, as this week's guest team captain, you get to decide the teams this week. So who would you like on your team?
Ooh, I think I'm going to go for Ishi.
Ishi.
Fine. Yeah.
Is that just because you want to piss Alex off because Alex is a cheat and Kelly said she's already going to cheat?
I think it's just going to be because we'll get all the points when they're caught cheating. So, you know, it's like it's an easy win for us.
In my defence, I've never been caught.
Yes, you have. Kelly, you're on mute.
Not that you've never cheated, just that you've never been caught. Wonderful.
Yes, you have. Several times.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Maybe you were gone by then.
Perhaps.
You don't remember.
And it also doesn't have Alex's team. Kelly, you're on mute. I don't know if you're able to unmute yourself.
This is going to be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a problem tonight.
If she's wish list, that's why Den has chose her.
Actually, I haven't.
we'll get onto that later.
Has Kelly got bored of the stream and she just muted us to listen to some music?
Probably.
Yeah.
At least she's not playing the music so we don't get copyrighted.
No, but there's a new feature of some really mellow lo-fi copyright-free music now.
Oh.
Yeah, yes, there is, including this one, which for some reason is called. If I can
There
find
you go,
it.
Kelly's back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kelly, you
Yes,
can hear
we
us?
can hear you. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just at the
that's
point
right,
that
bitches.
George is playing music.
I hacked into the operating system.
I love it, Kelly. All that time you're silent, and when you come on with an entrance of, yeah, that's right, you bitches. Nice.
That's our team name.
Well,
All right,
That's your team name for tonight, yeah? The bitches.
cool.
I will make a note of that now. Denzel, Issue, do you want a team name? Might as well.
What would you like?
Ooh.
Can we go with Red Nose Team? Or shall we go with Comic Relief? Or shall we go with St. Patrick's? Or I don't know. Or shall we
How
just
about
go...
Mixture of the two, St. Patrick's Relief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's very positive.
Yeah, I think
I love
Patrick's Relief. Yeah, definitely.
Patrick's
Patrick's
Relief.
Relief will be. Yeah.
Yes. Cool. That's
Good
a
job
good
we
one.
didn't go with St. Patrick's Red Relief.
Oh, it's all right. He's got rid of all the snakes. He needs a lot of relief.
That means two things.
Yes.
Martin Carrick, my washing machine has a mute button. It doesn't always work. The wife usually gives out to me that it's broken mute button.
Well, there was a sentence in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I think Martin's got mental health issues.
Martin, let us know in the comments. What are your mental health issues?
What kind
Kelly.
of mental are you? Are you identity song for others?
See, Kelly, I've got a feeling that probably us agreeing to be on this show means we've all got mental health issues.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there an aftercare team? Oh.
I am
If
not going
you've
to do
been
any
affected
assessments.
by any of the issues raised on Fun Night, then go tell someone who cares.
Also, Dan has also been affected by Denzel's wonky picture.
Which one? There's two wonky pictures up there.
I mean, almost been 10 minutes and we've not even done round one yet.
How's that, Dan? You triggered?
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh, Dan. Dan's been triggered by wonky pictures.
Yeah. He wants me to hang better.
Anyway,
And then it'll be all right.
Yeah, back into mental health issues. Yeah.
I think you could hang better. You can't really not hang wonky unless you wear a kilt, I guess. You'd have to wear a kilt to hang better, really, wouldn't you?
Oh.
And on that bombshell, Lex.
let's do round one, shall we?
Hey, George, I'm itching for round one.
Okay,
Round one is
let's go.
Text me a word.
Ah.
in this game you need your phones. Basically, I'm going to give you. Yep, you need to text somebody, and you need to get a particular word in a reply. You cannot include that word in your text, and the person you text can't be someone you live with. And Alex, no texting Al Grant. And this week's word or words is jellied eels. So you need to somehow, but get your text ready, but don't send it yet. Get your text ready, but do not send it yet. We all send them at the same time. So you need to send a text to someone, and they need to reply to jellied eels. When you've got your text ready, let me know.
It's very hard to see the screen with a big red nose.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. By which I mean that's a Masked Singer reference, not me trying to turn this into a stripper.
Again.
No.
So how are you text coming along? You got them ready?
I've got the text. I'm just thinking maybe I won't text that particular person.
Okay, yeah, ready.
Okay.
Yeah. I was going to text Roger, and I thought actually that's probably a very, very bad idea.
He's on the train at the moment being harassed by a hen knight.
I know it is.
Yeah.
But you know, the answers he'd give probably wouldn't be that particularly reliable.
Okay, I've got my text ready.
Okay, Alex. Right. Dylan will decide who he's texting. What's your text and who you're texting? Alex?
I'm texting this show's second favourite spastic, Graham Whistler, and the exact words I'm writing are: "What of them things Cockneys eat? Long wriggly fish things that live in the Thames. They fry them, then serve them in a goo." I've just made Ishi wretch. Although, hang on. Does it count if somebody's text my Nokia?
No.
Oh, that's a pity.
You know
somebody has just texted jellied eels to my Nokia.
Yeah, but that means it's someone watching the show.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
The text are.
Okay, I've yet to send it to Graham. So.
Ishi, what's your?
Well, what's something that goes with custard and it's fishy and slimy? I'd hate that for dinner, but you might like it.
Who's that to?
That's to my friend Emma.
Times
Kelly?
crossword clue.
Mine's like Jackie. Do you know Jackie?
Yeah.
I work with Jackie. Yeah, you know Jackie, don't you? Yeah, Jackie Price. I've sent dinner. Jackie, what was that smell we had in this salon after Mrs. Risby came in for a pedicure?
I think that might be the best text anyone sent on this show. And Denzel?
Finally, I've gone for what's that London delicacy? The ones they serve at pie and mash shops. I'm hoping by mentioning pie and mash that he won't reply pie and mash.
Is this to Roger?
It's not to Roger, no, because I suddenly went, Roger's just going to give a silly answer, isn't he? I want to win.
Oh.
So I'm sending it actually to a mate of mine who texted me earlier on today, says, "Hey, you can get my decks fixed." And Alex knows that my decks definitely need fixing, having heard my DJing skills on Thursday night.
Is that euphemism?
No, it didn't so much fade out as just stop dead.
All right, send all your texts off now, and then let me know when you get a reply.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly, if they don't reply jelly eels, I want to really know what they do reply.
I tell you, if she can get that off this, then she's a genius.
Price is a bit slick, to be honest.
Well, while we're waiting for, hang on, what's the comment we got? Martin Carrick, what's slimy and horrible? Not Boris Johnson. You eat these jelly eels.
He's yet to reply with his mental illness.
It's mentioned Boris Johnson, though.
Indian cuisine.
Yeah. I had some Indian cuisine earlier as well, Martin.
Oh, what are you having, Martin?
Dan knows Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kelly? Jackie Price, JP.
Real well. JP's all day dog, yeah. Jackson the Giant Price, Jack Enterprise. Yeah. He knows him real well.
Isn't that his wife? Yeah. Anyway, for this next game, while we wait for your text, you're going to need your pen and paper for. And basically, well, I'm really just talking to Jackie. Jackie, no, I'm talking to Kelly. Because obviously you three know the game. Basically, I'm going to give you something to draw, but it's not as simple as that. Yeah, pen in your mouth and your eyes closed.
I'm doing it before, George. I'm not bad.
Well,
yeah,
fantastic.
George.
Yeah, all right, Alex. Just because you don't watch it when you're not on. And this week, I want you to draw an octopus.
Okay.
When can we start?
Sorry, Alex.
When can we start?
Start now. Yeah, start now. No time limit.
Now, okay.
Yeah.
Can't get the. Oh, there we go.
Alex, are your eyes closed? The concentration always amazes me.
Well, the resulting picture will tell you that I have my eyes closed.
Dendro just looks like he's deep throating his pen.
Don't make people laugh when they got a pen in the mouth.
Oh my god.
Joking hazard. Joking hazard, George.
Yeah, okay.
Jackie sent a text back. He says no deals. I don't need to prove anything to you.
Okay. I've got a reply from Graham. He's put WTF ? Eels, and then he's put Christ, you're playing Coppins game again, aren't you?
Okay, I've got nothing.
I'm friends, not even seen the message yet.
Well, 4 points to
same.
Alex and Kelly's team. Yeah. And Alex, did you say it was a choking hazard or a joking hazard?
Although joking hazard would be a great name for your next panel show.
yeah, you'll be on every week.
That's great. I'm writing the main name right now.
Right, so let's have a look at these. Kelly, let's start with you with your drawing.
See what I've drawn. All right then.
Yes, please.
It's not very good because obviously I drew it on my mouth, but it just it's an octopus that says I love Kelly on it.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Did you have
Kelly?
your eyes closed?
Kelly, where have you been all my life?
Most of it you weren't born. I'm really old.
Quite possibly.
Martin's answered, I think it was Ishi's question from earlier. Lambruna is so good.
Okay.
Then Dan, how many tickets did it take to make an octopus laugh?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Dan.
I'm going number 10. 10.
Oh, 10 tickets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Thing is, the penny dropped with me at the same time. That's the sad thing. I was thinking testicle, that joke, but no.
I didn't have the balls to say that joke.
Hey. Dendro, or Captain Den, as you now called yourself. Let's have a look at your octopus.
Mine was actually drawn by an octopus, as you can see. It's a self-portrait.
Did you hit it with a car?
It's a very, very fast-moving octopus trying to hide and camouflage it in seaweed, as it does. So you can tell it's in its natural setting.
John Terry wants to buy that as an NFT.
I love that interpretation there, Denzel. Like it. Yeah.
I just want to show this one comment from Al that's just come through. It just says, I.
Yes.
That's all it says.
You, Al,
Yeah.
Lord Sparkles are.
Yeah, there's no other.
What other letters are we going for?
I.
No, I get it.
That's scary.
Yeah, totally.
Alex, let's have a look at your octopus.
Well, I wanted to draw attention to the plight of octopi around the world that have had a stroke. It's not easy having only half of your tentacles working and your face hanging down like that. So this is our logo. As you can see, the muscle wastage around here has caused a nasty, abscess, and he's got a gaping hole in his head. So that was also the first draft for the logo for Spectre.
Nice.
Love it.
That octopus still probably won't get pips from the government.
No, yeah. He's had his ESA withdrawn and told he's fit for work.
Yeah.
I wonder whether he's fit enough to actually be psychic. Remember that psychic octopus?
Oh,
from
yeah.
the World Cup a few years back. Picked all the football matches.
This is him now.
Yeah, that was it. He did way too much, and now, spent all that money on drugs. Kids, don't do drugs.
Yes.
Wait until you're old and you can afford them.
Should do.
Oh, Lord Sparkles, that's a cracking picture. No, you're not getting that. Then Dan's. How many of these have you got, Dan? What's an octopus's favourite game? What's a ladder? Can't think.
Russian roulette. They're badasses.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't like playing games. He sucks at them all.
Oh, I would like to see an octopus play Twister.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Squid it.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Go on then, Dan. You get one. There you go, Dan. Ishi, let's have a look at your octopus.
Well, I channeled my inner octopus and used invisible squid ink, but then it's been signed.
Good Lord, what is that?
That's the signature of the famous octopus that I channeled. I think going for head. What's his name? Who's the chief medical officer? Whitty.
Chris Whitty.
Yeah, going for Chris Whitty's position as a signature person, I guess.
Yeah. Yes, we just make that out. Yeah.
So you heard octopus and thought, right, I'll do an autograph.
Yes. Yes.
Right, okay.
Well, I think it is there, but it's like invisible ink. It's the invisible squid ink. So, yeah, human eyes cannot see it. Human eyes can only see the autograph. That's what it is.
Well, something, I don't know what, but something tells me there's something dodgy about Kelly's drawing. I don't know what it was.
You better up there. That's disparaging. That was from my mouth.
Apparently, Mike said, looks like George's Jetsons.
We can tell that's definitely not cheating on the basis that if she had her eyes open, she would never be able to spell "I love you" right.
You've been asking me to do those birthday Christmas cards that people draw with their hands and feet because I'm so good at this. Look.
But on the bright side, Alex did save you here because I did actually prefer his. So you're going to get 3 points for that, I think, for Alex's.
Yeah, that's a good tactic. That still lets us win.
Lord Sparkles put, that's pretty cool, Ishi. No idea what it is.
Yeah, same.
And now it's probably my favourite game, which is Singer Who?
Oh, I forgot about this one.
I didn't.
Didn't you? Right.
In this game, you're all going to be singing a song, but I'm going to give you the song and the style in which to sing it.
Okay.
I'll give you songs first so you can Google them and get the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, you're singing Respect. Alex, you're singing... Sorry?
Well, she was so loud then, it was louder than what the internet could cope with, and we couldn't hear it. Well, that's an unfortunate pause face, Kelly.
I recognise that. That's one of the screenshots is on Pornhub.
How dare you?
Anyway, yeah, Kelly, you're singing Respect. Alex, you're singing Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor.
Okay.
Denzel, and this was picked by Katie Brown, you're singing I'm Too Sexy. And Ishi, you're singing Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm going to get some of that tea that she's been drinking. I've never looked that happy in my life.
Who shall we go for? I know who we'll go for first. We'll go to Alex. Because where's the picture? Because I've actually got a picture for you as well as your song. Because you're singing Bet You Look Good as a Dance Floor as one of these two.
Oh, God. Okay. As either Waldorf or Statler from the Muppets.
Yep, as the old man from the Muppets.
That wasn't that bad. Yeah. In fact, that was all bad. Yeah. Okay, I'm in the character now. Grouchy old American man. Okay. No, that's more like it. Stop making the eyes at me. I'll stop making the eyes at you. One of this that surprises me, so I don't really want you to. And your shoulders are frozen, cold as the night. Ah, but you're an explosion. You're dynamite. Your name isn't Rio. I don't care for... I'm turned into a pirate now. But I don't care for sand. A lightning fuse might result in a bang. Babango. Yeah, I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know why I'm now Kermit. You just said Muppets. It's Kermit the Frog in my head now. What the hell? Let's do the tour of all of the Muppets. I don't know what you're looking for a man for. I don't know what you're looking for.
Do Miss Piggy.
I said...
Do Miss Piggy.
You do Miss Piggy. Okay, I think that's it. That was my tour of the Muppets. Thank you.
Yay! It's like I was live at
the Muppet medley. Oh, God.
Okay. I need a minute.
Yeah. Now, Denzel, originally Katie did pick somebody for you.
Right.
I thought no, I'm going to change that in the last second because originally she wanted you to sing as Vladimir Putin.
Oh.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I changed it to Batman.
To Batman. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Oh, God,
Too sexy. It hurts.
Yeah, don't stop now.
I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan. New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for FunNight. Too sexy for FunNight. No way. I'm disco dancing. I'm a model. You know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk.
Oh.
Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Can we see the turn again, please?
I've just noticed that the majesty of his jacket. I feel rather underdressed.
You should actually see the range of stuff. I didn't know what the style of the song was going to be, so I've got a load of different jackets and costumes.
Hang on, go back there. Sorry, Denzel.
Loads of different stuff. So I was thinking, I thought, is he going to do rock? I'll tell you what. If you did rock, got my wig.
Oh, wow.
I think Alex is going to join you in the wig, or Alex has gone for a piss. One of the other.
Hip hop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're taking this serious.
I took this very seriously.
Yeah, he did.
Have you noticed the X Factor poster back there?
Did I ever?
Yeah, I didn't take that seriously. I didn't let me through, the bastard.
Oh, well, the cloud jacket's out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jacket off.
I mean, shame you've already had your go, Alex, you know.
They match.
Almost, yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I've got the birds, he's got the clouds, yeah.
Are they birds?
Yeah. They're birds, yeah.
Oh, birds in his clouds. Look at that. Both blue
I have worn this at Glastonbury when ELO was singing Mr. Blue Sky.
Ooh, fancy pants.
I wasn't singing. It was just. It was also a very grey sky. It got soaked. This jacket during that song.
Oh.
Pissed it down.
It was that sexy. Oh right.
Oh yeah.
This is made out of only the cheapest materials. In fact, I started a small fire because I put it on too quickly.
Oh, so it's a pure blue jacket and it's just the white bits of smoke. Oh, they're
That's
just
right.
rising off
Yes,
it. Yeah.
you can't smell me, but I've got a waft of sulphur.
There's your biography title.
Alex Liam, a waft of sulphur.
Kelly, let's go with you. I've got a feeling you're going to be good at this one. You're
Will
singing Respect as the Queen.
Right. Well, this is quite good because I've got real regionless accent. So, I like fashion news reindeer. So, right. A, what you want, baby, I got. What you need. Do you know it? I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit. Hey, baby, just a little bit, mister. Just a little bit. I think that's all I really need to do to prove that I was the best one.
I swear to God, if I get copyright, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, what
am I
anthem?
Yeah, but am I supposed to salute that or just wait for other people to salute and curtsy to me?
Oh, yes.
It's very difficult. I'm not wearing the right costume for that anthem.
Thank you. And I just kept it real. I know, right? I know.
Now for Ishi. Wait, if I've lost the thing.
Where's your nose? Where's your nose gone, Ishi?
Oh.
And I mean, you're going to need your nose for this. Because you're singing Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious as a strict head teacher.
Okay, I've got this. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it's something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precautious. Now sit on that naughty step, I say. Or else I'll get you to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Did a little lie. That's right. That's how you learn to pronounce. Did a little lie. Yeah, that's the one.
Like if Priti Patel transferred to the West End.
Fuck off. Oh, what a cow. No.
Sorry. It was a straightness. It was a straightness.
Alex, you know that naughty step she mentioned? I think you're on it.
You broke me, Alex.
I don't have a naughty step, but I do have a lever that makes my chair go down. Will that help?
Yeah, go on.
Yes.
How's the weather down there? Sorry, I've always wanted to say that.
I think it's definitely a bit cloudy. You can see that. Blue skies with a bit of cloud.
Some person, I don't know who they are, put Alex for the win.
Oh, bless them.
They must have only just tuned in. No, that's not Alex. That's Denzel. That's Denzel you just said about. Martin the Queen sings the anthem.
Alex voted for himself. Oh, what a surprise.
Cool leprechauns, is she? Is that a euphemism?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. You can see them too, Martin. That was good. I was worried.
They're rather happy now, jiggling away. Look at that.
Donna Bond just put cloudy.
Nice.
I think I'm going to give that win to Denzel.
That is saying bullshit to me, honestly. That's bullshit.
I'm going to accept that win.
Yes.
Yeah, Kelly, they need points. They didn't have any.
I don't come here to make friends. I came here to win.
Damn right.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good to know. So I'll delete that friend request. Don't need to send that now.
I was just about to shout out our team name, but I've forgotten what it is.
You're bitches.
It is. Team winners.
Oh,
What?
wow.
You're
Bitches.
bitches.
Oh. Team
Finally
bitches.
got the reply. Not
Hey.
sure. Jellied eels.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm beginning to think maybe I shouldn't have sent a text message to a DJ who's probably mid-set at the moment of the documentary.
Yeah, not even
He's probably going to look at his phone in a few hours' time, go, what the fuck?
The next game is always the weirdest because it is
weird wish list.
Oh, I
Sexy
remember.
motherfucker, then that had one. Oh.
That was Roger.
Your words.
Your words, sexy. Your words.
No.
Now,
That's on you.
Now,
I
if
wish
you're a
you
fan
was.
of the show at all and you've seen Issue on it, you know usually she sends it completely fucking ludicrous. But this week, Ricky Balshaw was supposed to be on the show, but has let me down because he's a twat. And he'd already submitted a wish item, which Ishii hasn't seen.
Selfish bastard with his ill dad.
Didn't your dad know what entertainment is? But basically, yeah, Ishii hasn't seen the photo. So Ishii's going to talk about it, but I ain't got a clue. So, so Ishii, I want you to talk about this, please.
Oh, that's interesting. So this piece was inspired by Ariana Grande's "Thank You Next." It's actually there to help find out the best guy for you, because if they think that's where your clitoris is, it's "Thank You Next."
Isn't it?
Can I say I've literally got those types? I bought those types.
What, from Wish or?
No, I didn't. I got them from the Facebook, one of those Facebook adverts that they like to do so much, target idiots like me. And what is to demonstrate how fat that bitch is. That when they put a hole in her, so her big fat legs leaks out of her tights. That's what it is.
So it's like a depth gauge.
Yeah, so they go, look at these tights, look how fat she is in real life, she's disgusting. And then they put a hole in the tights and her fat pokes through, makes everyone sick.
Right. Sick. You say sick. I'm not quite sure sick's what the feeling I'm having at the moment.
The woman is so skinny, she has no reason to be having her legs thinning.
Why is there one tight in this
picture?
No,
it is a pair of tights, but they're going, look how thin her leg is next to her fat leg, which are... Do you see what I'm trying to say?
The clue I think is in the caption. Wish to save big on summer goods. That's only like 4/8 of a pair of tights, so you're gonna save some money.
Almost like it's not a reliable place to buy things.
Where does the rest of her go? Where does it all go? If it's squished in, it's got to go somewhere. Does it go up? Does it go down? Where does it go?
Yeah, does she have a really big foot or really big bum?
No, she's got massive labia.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
No, are you sure that is that short? I don't think she does.
Does Jackie have a pair of these tights?
Oh, Jackie's is like a massive beef baguette.
I don't know why, but I keep picturing Jackie Weaver. I'm getting the wrong person every time you mention Jackie. She's a big labia and no authority.
Mine.
It's not a test to fight. It's not a test to see who really knows where the clit is.
Well, Donna Scott said it's like surgical stockings for goths.
Nice one, Donna. Like that.
They're fair.
Kelly, we'll go on to your item. If you could talk us through these, please.
That was nice.
Wow.
Oh,
isn't it? I sometimes my algorithms are all screwed up to frig. I get a lot of requests from perverts asking for my shoes, and that's, I assume, is why I get offered a lot of feet and foot ornaments, because I get it's written on my algorithms: sexy feet, feet. Can I buy shoes, please?
It's got veins. Oh,
isn't it? It's
Nasty.
yeah, it made me sick.
Oh, Al Grant has just texted me jelly deals. Bless him.
I think you're lying.
But I mean, bearing in mind that you didn't actually text Al, and he's yeah, it's like
just think, if you had those in your ears, it would look like you got the weirdest skin tag. Out of them.
No, I'm actually thinking make it more look like you actually used to have a twin.
Yes, parasitic twin.
Yeah.
Ew.
That would be horrible. I'd hate that, but then I know what I'm like.
I'm scared to click at the top of the button at the top that says related.
Yeah, don't, because that's what screws your algorithms up.
Right.
Not Pornhub.
No.
Imagine this and Pornhub algorithm. Both of them. Oh, God.
You were imagining it, and that's why you couldn't say algorithm.
Yeah. But that's fine. I've covered that. Nope, Alex leave fucking here.
Yeah, it's always algorithm.
And he made Issue's nose fall off. Well done.
Oh, she's gone for the Daniela Westbrook, has she? If you want an explanation of that joke, please write in the comments.
I think that's a chat of blood. I can stick my feet behind my
Actually, I'm going to try that now. Not quite. Okay, not quite there yet.
Right.
Can we get off the screen now? I'm actually feeling my dinner come up.
Hang on. Let's go on to Denzel's item.
Yeah, you might well come up. This is a squirting banana. So it looks like a very simple banana until you unpeel it, and there's something slightly different. Now, what amused me the most about this is that not sign. You know that little sign right at the end, so you can't see the bell end.
Yeah.
Which happens there to actually look like the top of a bell end anyway.
I'm so
it's
glad...
almost like we're just twisting it round for you so you know exactly what you're looking at.
I'm so glad they clarified in the description fake penis.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a banana. It looks like a
yeah, that's it. It's like that's it. You want to get a bit kinky and everything, a bit sexy time. You just have some bananas, but you also have a fake banana in with your normal bananas in the bowl, and so you just grab the fake one and peel it. There you go, and it squirts. It squirts as well, and hopefully, if you do it really well, you'll squirt too.
No, that's an unrealistic shade. Nobody's penis is shocking pink.
Hang on a minute.
No.
But Denzel, I'm a bit disturbed about you, Denzel, because this is photo 9 of 9. So you've looked at the previous 8 photos.
I did look at the previous 8 photos to find the most shocking and amusing.
The last one.
Yeah.
Dan, are you drunk?
Oh, that's quite.
And if you're not, go find some.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Banana.
Oh, Roger's here.
No. This is the wrong show. This is before the watershed, Kelly. Do not unpeel. Don't peel it.
No. Roger's here. Hello.
He's survived the train back. He
survived 2 of the trains back. Where is he though? Is he currently in Leeds and Sheffield or?
Where are you,
Roger?
Roger?
What a time to join, Roger. What a time to join.
The thing is, he's watched this show so often that won't phase him. He'll just go, right, we're at round 4.
No. You think it's Ishi's item.
Yeah.
He's still on the train. Well done on getting train Wi-Fi to it. He's probably got lots of data. So.
Oh, wow.
Or he's probably watching this 10 minutes behind. He's probably still on the singing round.
Yeah, no, but he is actually commenting on what we're saying, though. So
that is a sign of how bad trains are. That even Wi-Fi lags behind 10 minutes.
Now, moving on from banana penises, but staying with food, actually,
yes,
Alex's, because Alex, you sent me about 4 or 5 photos, didn't you?
Well, there was a lot to go at with this. What can I say? Presenting bacon socks. So if you see there's the bacon socks done in a variety of ways to show that they are actually socks. That's the bottom middle photograph. But then they've rearranged it in such a way to make it look like normal everyday bacon. Except who the hell does that to raw bacon? What sort of absolute fucking lunatic rolls up raw bacon, then serves it with a spring onion?
Yeah, or uses chopsticks for it.
Who
eats raw bacon with the chopsticks?
Raw bacon with chopsticks. Have you got the photo of like a close up of the feet with the back on it? There we go. So that's the close up. I checked under colour. Yeah, they only come in red, so you can't have like crispy or overdone.
That's disappointed.
And they are £3. So just take. I mean, that looks like your skin's just been ripped off.
I've actually got a feeling like
so that is reminiscent of Robbie Williams in the video to Rock DJ. If you want your feet to look like Robbie in the year 2000, just £3. Then we get to the reviews, and that's when it gets creepier. Brian from America. They fit perfectly on my 9-year-old knees. Wow. Yeah, Brian apparently Brian's stage name is Buffalo Bill.
I think there might be a torture device. You put those onto the kids' feet while they're asleep, and when they wake up, they start screaming, "Yeah, what's happened to my feet?"
In that exact tone.
Yeah, and then you bring out the frying pan. It's all right. We can fix it. Who wants a bacon butty?
Well, Martin Carrick has put, anyone who buys them needs help. Yes.
Yep. So, Alex, when are they arriving?
About an hour.
And then Dan put, I'm currently pulling the skin back on my banana.
Oh, nice one, Dan.
Okay. I have a similar problem with Big D's watching my show. About this point, he's half cut on Bailey's. So I get, but with Dan, I think it's like tractor fluid.
Bacon and cheesy feet.
There's a feet theme going on with Alex and Kelly, isn't it? Ooh.
Roger, are the bacon socks vegan friendly?
That didn't come up in the comments. Just creepy Americans called Brian.
What's your dog's name? Oh my god, he's lovely.
He's called Frank Cheeseman.
Frank Cheeseman?
Frank Elizabeth Cheeseman.
Frank Elizabeth.
Of course he is.
Right. Yeah. Is Elizabeth his confirmation name?
Just his middle name is Frank Elizabeth.
Okay, fair enough. Not named after Saint Elizabeth.
So, does he get strange looks when you have to yell his full name out in the park?
I very rarely have to yell his full name out in the park because I never let him off the lead because he's a bell end. It often sucks.
Does he roll? Does he roll in very smelly things?
He rolls in he's recently been shaved because he was rolling in some fox poop and he came in smelling.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of their favourites.
I'm gonna have to take this off because who'd have thought polyester would be so hot?
I thought you were going to say you rolled in fox poo.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give the points there to Kelly and Denzel.
Ooh.
Agreed, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, so 3 points there each.
Travesty.
Literally.
Just a beauty contest, this.
Denzel and Ishii, you're behind by 1 point. It's literally 1 point in this.
1 point. Right, okay.
Because I took the jacket off, isn't it?
Yes. Dan, socks to go streaking in.
Oh, nice one down. That's well done.
You're right there, Alex.
I'm fine. You crack on.
He looks cozy doing that now.
Welcome to the Straight Jacket, sponsored by Pride.
Yeah. I'm fit now.
Now the next game is...
Find me a colour. Now!
Oh, can it be red?
No, it was actually meant to be orange, but I changed it at the last second because Kelly had a load of oranges next to her.
She does.
Yeah. So basically, in this round, I'm going to obviously give you a colour, and you need to find anything in your house that is that colour. No time limit, but the best item wins.
No time
Purple.
limit.
Oh, best item. Okay.
Go find something purple.
Okay. What is it? Purple. Okay.
Purple.
Purple. Purple.
Purple. Purple. Purple. Purple. Purple.
This is Miss Violet.
Oh, you got another doggy.
Yeah.
Your dog's not purple.
She's called Miss Violet, but this is purple.
That is.
She's Miss Violet. She's so smart. I love her so much. She'd kill anybody. If she tells me to kill someone, I'd do it.
I mean, I think a lot of dog owners would.
Frank don't like having any attention. I win.
Okay.
I actually just decorate the kitchen in purple decorations because it's my mum's birthday.
Oh.
So I win.
I have a purple clicky lighter.
A vibrator.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Eyes wide
Well,
shut.
I wasn't expecting that, Denzel.
I actually have two shades of my purple marker.
Oh, you purple whore.
Oh,
Izzy's just gone to make a cup of tea.
I've got purple hair.
Oh.
Right.
Is that when
And I brought minions.
We'll come to you in a sec. Kelly, you were here first. So, what was the first thing you showed us? The first thing you had that was purple?
Oh,
first thing I showed was my dog, who's called Miss Violet. So she's as purple as you can get. But this is a decoration because I decorated the kitchen. Can you see?
Yeah.
wow.
It's my mum's birthday. She doesn't watch this, so it's fine.
Don't worry, not my mum doesn't even watch this.
I've banned mine from watching such shows. Last time it didn't end well.
No.
Oh, so you're not seeing the guest list for next week?
Wise move.
Denzel, do you want to talk us through?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
This. Okay, I'm very lucky my housemate doesn't watch this show either, because this is the jacket he's currently beading and take to Venice next year for Carnivale. So, yeah.
Sex orgy in a mansion.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, absolutely. Huge sex orgies and palaces on the Grand Canal. Yeah. We've not been able to go for the last couple of years.
What I love
Oh,
is
is she? I love that.
Denzel put it on and thought, I better put a mask on so I don't look weird.
Yeah. No, the mask theoretically has a little bit of purple. It doesn't look purple on this screen, but there's a little bit of purple in this leather mask.
Roger's put, I'm suffering really bad buffering. No, you're not. It's just Kelly's Wi-Fi. Don't worry.
I'm from
Actually, don't we need to be very worried about that? He's on a train and he's got buffering. It's a train hitting the edge of the buffers.
Oh,
It says, lovely doggy. Good when you brought your dogs on.
Yeah, he's real good, is Frank. As long as you like dogs that eat poo.
Yeah, you're
Who
very
doesn't?
right. Frank Elizabeth Cheeseman seems
He
very...
is, right, listen though, Lord Sparkles. He is really, really jealous of Violet, Louise, Chalk. And together they've got this detective agency called Chalk and Cheeseman's Detective Agency. You know what? She's real tidy and organised. He's real messed up. Oh, hilarity ensues. It's brilliant.
Alex, what did you get?
Well, the first thing I found was my purple clicky lighter, not a vibrator, as you said. So there we go. Oh no, the safety's on. Oh, well.
it's still does.
Hey.
And also my purple whiteboard marker, which I've used to colour in my octopus.
Hey.
Squid ink.
Alex, you already won that round. You don't need to panic.
I know, but look how cute he looks now. He has eyes in purple colour.
Does look very cute.
Yeah. And now the person who's getting a lot of votes for their hair, because Donna's got also put I love Ishy's hair.
Yeah, good.
Do you want to talk us through?
Okay, so yes, so this is my purple hair. I had to drink a lot of Ribena in those few seconds. And then there's my mask, and of course, I'd be totally incomplete without my minion bag.
Of course.
I'm all ready to party now. Saturday night, fun night. Let's go.
Awesome. Awesome.
And then Roger asking an important question: did Alex cheat on the drawing round?
Oh, thank you guys. Oh,
no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No, I don't think it was Alex who cheated on that
no,
round. Was it? Was it, Kelly?
You really needed to have been here from the start. That was something else.
Yeah. Those boxes put wow, Alex.
Yeah, that was before this round, though, wasn't it? He's just generally impressed.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give another 3 points because the audience obviously voted for Ishy here with the hair. So Ishy, you're going to get 2 points.
Seems wrong.
And Kelly, you're going to get 3 points just because of your dog.
I think that's right.
Oh, that's perfect.
I don't agree with Ishy getting a point. I think that's wrong.
I don't know why I raced around. I'm wearing purple. I forgot.
Why did you run about? Of course you are. You know what? I go, oh, I got a minute.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me.
What was that about?
Now, Ishy and Denzel, please keep your masks on for this next bit.
Okay.
Hang on. Go team bitches. Yeah. But the next round, if is
memory or fakery.
Fantastic audio quality on that.
Right, did you not hear it properly then?
That's so there was somebody trying to speak, trying to overlap the crackling that I was enjoying.
So you're going to get Ishy for overdoing Ishy.
Your words.
I was trying to just calm down my cat because she heard my voice and she was talking to my voice on the laptop, wondering if I was trying to say, no, that's not really me. That is me, but it's not me. But so yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Ishy's cat stamp on all of the keys. Go on.
Did you hear that? She's not interested in that at all. She thinks that's no, she's not bothered. She'd rather do some yoga and lick herself.
Who wouldn't?
Just because I've got a metal pole, I can't reach.
Right. I'm just going to go and put this jacket back before my housemate gets back and kills me.
Yes.
Oh, no, good. Keep the mask on, but the jacket will
So
go.
cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Basically, I don't need to explain this to Denzel because he's seen it. In this round, I'm going to give you something to talk about, and I could speak the truth, or you could just speak complete bollocks. It's up to the other member of the team to know if it's a memory or fakery. If you get it right, you get a point for your team. Get it wrong, your opponent gets the point. So let's start with you two. But first, when you go like this, but first, you know.
But first, the face merge.
There we go.
Yeah, if she's in the right position.
Oh, and then she moves this way.
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks. Okay. This.
And I've turned into a circle.
Get a bit more further in you two. Yeah, is she straight there? Alex dance. Hey, there we go. And Dan Live will be taking a photo of that right now. So, Ishi, what's the weirdest thing to happen to you at a gig?
Okay, the weirdest thing. Yes, that's right.
True.
Okay. Oh yes. Okay. So this is a situation where at a gig, I came off the gig and a guy comes up to me and says, "Oh my gosh, we need to have comedy babies. And by the way, that could have got you arrested."
Wait, he said that last bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I allowed to ask questions in
Yeah,
a Would
please
I Lie
do.
to
I think I need answers as well.
Okay. The person that said this to you, were they a fellow comedian?
Yes.
Oh, name and shame.
Okay. No. All right, John Pearson, sit down. Are they still performing now?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh,
how long ago was this?
This was about 2.5 years ago.
Okay. And whereabouts was the gig?
It was international. I'm not allowed to give the location away. It's a bit secret.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Andrew Marr.
Okay. I will.
Memory or fakery?
I
will say fakery.
It is absolutely 100% true. I almost got arrested for saying a joke against the president.
Wow.
Wait, what? You almost got arrested for saying a joke against the president?
Yes, I said a joke. I was trying to explain the whole Brexit thing because, nobody outside the UK really gives a toss about Brexit. So I was trying to explain what was going on. I went, but when I landed in said country, I said, you're so welcoming, because the headline of the newspaper the day I landed was, "President's gone missing." It was a job advert for me. And yeah, that almost got me.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And I've just realised George is selling Avon.
That's me, Mum.
Oh, that old chestnut. Okay.
I thought I'll leave it there. No one will pick up on it. Shit.
Did you not read who was on the show tonight?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's taken you longer than I thought it would.
Mm. Well, close up. Extreme close up.
Yeah, true. Take Ishi out, bring Denzel in.
But first, the face merge.
But before we do the face merge, a very important question. You're selling your mum? That's what you said, basically. Yeah, no, he said, no, that's what you said, basically. It's my mum. Alex said, "Are you selling Avon?" He said, "No, it's my mum." So you're selling your mum?
No. Yeah, no, she can fit in one of those bags.
It's out there now, George. It's a legally binding statement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Let's go. Only 4 people are watching in a minute, so.
One of them's your mum.
Yeah. Come out.
I never thought I'd have to say this before, but could you move back a bit because your head's larger? That's genuinely the first time.
There we go.
Yeah, that'll do. Beautiful. I'm using that later. And just get little words up, Alex. You can't use what happened on Tuesday night because Denzel was there.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Although we will have that story in a minute.
Oh, okay. So same question.
Yeah. God, have you never seen the show?
Well, the last time I watched it, I ended up being on it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, right. So, not taking Tuesday out of the equation. So this would be not long after I first got started. So still living in Bournemouth. And it was up until recently, the worst heckle I'd ever had. It was a pissed scouser that wouldn't stop singing, "Mate, Sing, Rick Astley. Just wouldn't stop. I mean, it was only him, a whole small handful of pissed people at the end of the night, and me. But for someone, this is how well it was going that night. They all started to side with him and went, "Yeah, sing it, sing it, sing it."
Right.
Any questions, Denzel?
Okay. Well, obviously, I know you have a gig down there. I'm going to go straight in. I think it's fake. I can't see what the Scouts will be doing down in Bournemouth.
Well, it puzzled me as well because it's true.
I thought you already knew that story, Denzel.
No, I heard that one.
This was, in fact, I'll even look it up on my comprehensive gig list that I've got on my phone. It was at a place called oh god, I blocked that from my memory. But yeah, it was a power in pool. It was one of those nights where on paper it shouldn't have worked, and it didn't. Yeah, and I was dying on my hole terribly, as did everyone else that night. So,
Well, anyway, we'll have the Tuesday night story in a minute once we've got everybody back. But in the meantime,
we've got enough time for that.
Yeah. We've already over 7 minutes. What the hell?
Okay.
The longest one we've done is 1 hour 45 minutes, so I don't think we're going to beat that tonight. Don't. Anyway, we take Alex out, bring Kelly in, and...
But first, the face merge.
See, yep. You just get to the side so your face is merged. Wrong side, Denzel.
I know it. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah. A bit further in, Denzel.
Not quite worked, that, is it?
Yeah, there we go. Well, that'll do. So, Denzel, what's the weirdest thing to happen to you at a gig?
Weirdest thing that happened at a gig? Again, it's one of my early gigs. I was really excited to get this gig because it's one of the very first ones I've been properly booked for. And drove up. And when we got to the venue, I met a few of the other comedians just standing outside. And then we met the owner of the bar. And he explained to us that the promoter couldn't make it. The promoter was due to bring the sound system with him. And said, it'll be a small turnout. Don't worry, you can do it without the sound system. Just get on with it. And I was thinking at that point, I'd driven for 2.5 hours for I think so about gig number 6 or 7. And other people, one person had driven down from Scotland and everything. We go, for fuck's sake, what? And then the bar owner said, yeah, the promoter's not even bothered promoting it. There's no audience either. So we go, no sound system, no audience. Everyone just went, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, spent a fortune on petrol, just drove home.
Bloody hell.
Is that the end of the story? Because that's a true story.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a true story.
It is indeed a true story, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't happen to me, but it was a true story.
But it wasn't one of your actual memories.
Oh, it wasn't one of yours, it's fakery.
It's a fakery, yeah.
Oh, damn, I just given them the point.
You bastard. God. Go on then.
Yeah. So, that was good though. That was good. Well done.
Yeah, it happened to one of my friends one of her first gigs.
Yeah. Shit. So take Denzel out and bring in Ishi.
But first, the face merge.
Yeah, a bit further in Ishi. Yeah, that'll do.
Like it's brown and brownish. Looks good. I like it. Like a caramel.
Yeah. Shame you two weren't on a team. You could have been called Team Caramel. So Kelly, weirdest thing to happen to you at a gig? Okay, we're still going to face match.
Very good. The weirdest thing that's happened to me at a gig. Gonna make something really stupid up. I was opening a gig. one of those things, you know, when a load of people want to be comedians and they do a comedy course and then they do their first gig.
Yeah.
First, they have a comedian that's been on the go for like a year opening it. This is what you could be like. So I've been going like years. Oh, no. And a woman came up to me afterwards when I was sitting with the brand new comedians, and she said, "Do you mind if I say a prayer?" And I'm a lovely person. I said, "Yeah, sure, of course," thinking she meant when she got home. But she put her shopping bags down, put her hand on my head, and started thanking Jesus for my comedy timing in front of all the comedians. And when she finished, I just turned to all the comics and went, "Get used to that, because that happens all the time." So, is it real or not? It's
I
real.
really want that to be true.
Yeah, it did. Is she say it's real? I can't hear her.
Is she on mute?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I say it's real.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Wow.
I know. It's never happened to me since, thankfully, because Christians tend to shun me.
You've been blessed.
Yeah, I know.
Bring the other two back in.
I found out my Scouser heckling story was my 18th ever gig, and the bar was called Penn Central.
Yeah.
Which I'm pleased to say is shut.
Yeah, it did remind me though. Obviously on Thursday night, I took a pint of Guinness on stage for St. Patrick's Day, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll just say cheers and slante and everything. At which point everyone was chanting at me, "Down it, down it, down it." I refused because I knew I was going to vomit on the front row if I actually did down it. But I think the same sort of chanting.
You can't really chug Guinness. It's not a chugging drink.
It's certainly not a chugging drink, and I'd only just taken the first sip at that point. I thought
that's a bit like going on stage with a carbonara and everyone going down it, down
it. Or jelly beans.
Or as I called them, eels in goo.
Alex, do you want to tell us the Tuesday night story? For those who weren't there?
Where do I begin? Right, okay. Now I'm not a snob. I'm not a snob by any stretch of the imagination, and I love me a good spit and sawdust brawl. Yeah, right. However, there's some places where you fear for your own life. There's some places where you feel overdressed in a t-shirt. This was one of those places. Yeah. Yeah. So, needless. I mean, if anyone's ever seen Shameless, if you can imagine if somebody tried to put on a comedy night in the bar in Shameless, that is the ballpark. That is what we're talking at. So, I mean, I hadn't even got on yet, and it was like the weirdest, most bizarre, batshit crazy night. One guy who went on, I think his name was Mr. Lack of Self-Awareness. Did a 25-minute routine about looking for Kerrygold and making a prawn cocktail, and didn't get that we were laughing at him, not with him. When the promoter tried to get him off stage because he'd overrun by about a day, he kept going, "Nah, mate, they're laughing, so I'm staying here. I am stopping here." So, but that made us laugh all the more because we're just like, "You are abysmal." So then, everyone, I was on last. That's the only way I can describe it. Not headlining or closing. I was on last. That's the only way to say it. And so before me, I had Mr. Kerrygold. Before me, as well, was a man who thought it'd be a great idea to do about 5 minutes of Holocaust jokes. That all apparently was fine. Until I got on some gentle whimsy about my days as a mobile DJ. Oh, no, that crossed the line for a pissed old woman at the back of the room. She took issue with me. She started shouting, "Get to the funny bit. Get to the funny bit." Thinking, that's kind of how stand-up works. We build up, then get to the funny bit. If you just do funny bits and punchlines, it's not funny, you pissed old cretin. So then when when she said, "Hurry up, get to the funny bit," when I said, "Where were you 3 acts ago?" referencing Mr. Kerrygold, that got a big laugh. She didn't like that at all. Oh no! She then looked at the barmaid, whilst pointing at me, and kept going, "Arsehole, arsehole." And then she went, "Sort your fringe out." I mean, I've been receding for 10 years. I haven't got a fucking fringe. She went, "Well, sort your ears out then." And that officially is now my weirdest gig experience over and above the Scouser that wanted me to sing Rick Astley.
But
and that's when you started shouting out that tell Roger to get the car ready. So you could
whilst I was on stage saying to my left, just get the car ready, just do a handbrake turn with the back door open. I'll just jump in and let's go.
But it was what the heck the woman shouted out when Mr. Chipman said, I'm gonna leave now. That's what the woman shouted. Thank fuck for that.
That was the barmaid, wasn't
it? Yeah, or somebody.
Yeah. Well, you do a gig and I was headlining because that's just the way it goes. And yeah, after the raffle, so I just all I could hear on my set was, "Hi, Angie. I'll see you when we get in. I sent you 3 rings." All the way through my set, just people filtering out because their taxis were there. But I mean, I still was headlining, so to a win. But yeah, going on, I've gone on where there's more comedians than there are audience members, and I once got heckled just solidly with garlic bread. I was doing an open 5, and it seemed like forever. This is garlic bread. I thought, I wish I was dead. I get murdered on my way home, so I don't have to think about this ever again.
Yeah. That's the last time you gig in Peter Gay's house.
Peter Gay.
He was Peter Gay. Did you have any jokes in that set about garlic bread?
Say it again.
Did you have any jokes in that set about garlic bread?
No, my set was when I first started out, and it was before I was Kelly Turner. It was just mainly about child abuse. Quite horrific.
Keeping it light.
I mean, that now makes sense why they shouted garlic bread.
Yeah,
it makes complete sense. Right, that's the end of the show, unfortunately. And believe it or not, it's actually a tie.
Ooh. Oh, what? Really? Oh,
yeah. Do we have a tiebreaker then?
Oh, hang on. What are you doing, Alex? You on a little screen, you twat. Yeah, you do. Alex has just lost a point.
Hey!
See, we won! Alex, you know all those times that you've med carded me on awkward question time.
A high five.
I never had red carded.
Yeah, twice during live shows.
That doesn't count. Nobody was paying attention.
But anyway, the last thing to do, if I find the right button, is
promote yourselves, even if it is just your socials.
Firstly, before we get that, I love the last 3 comments that have come in from Lord Sparkles. There's Caramac, praise Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll start a girl band. We'll call it Caramac.
I love that idea.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah. Ishi, let's go to you first to promote anything.
Okie dokes. Yes, I'll talk about Brighton Fringe then. I'm going to Brighton Fringe in May and June. Please follow my socials at Ep.2 Funny on Instagram and Facebook, and you will find details there. And you please tell your friends in Brighton or come down and see me. It would be really nice if you could. Thank you.
Denzel.
Right. Well, there we go. I'm doing Den of Laughs Comedy Night. It's in Long Eaton. Alex Liam's just been on Thursday night.
Should you scratch that date out?
Yeah, well, that's it would do. But yeah, he did a fantastic set. He really did. Yeah. I've got a very chatty audience. Jenny Hart's headliner on Thursday, the 21st of April. She's bold, brash, shameless. She's a musical comedian, some very, very dirty jokes and dirty songs. So she's really good. And that's at the Barge Inn in Long Eaton. And it's free entry, and you can pay what you want. So that's a really good thing.
It is a great gig. I've done that one.
It is a good gig. So yeah, I've got a couple other gigs coming up. I'm going to Indigo. I'm driving Dan live. Dan, who's been making all those comments.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm going to be driving him up to Sheffield. I think I'm only there as a taxi driver, but I get 10 minutes anyway, so it's bonus.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, and obviously Ollie,
like Roger, but every time he does a gig with Alex and me.
Yeah, I said. Well, obviously Ollie should be here tonight as well, shouldn't he? And obviously it's his night.
About 3 people pulled out of tonight. Ben, then Ollie, then Ricky.
Kelly's the only original person.
Kelly's the only original one.
Do you think it's got anything to do with why everybody pulled out?
Yeah,
it's highly possible. I think with you, everyone pulls out quickly. Saves on child maintenance.
Well, when did Denzel get badass? The mask.
Oh, look at that!
I'm back then. Remember, I'm back then.
That's a great pause face from Kelly.
Frozen.
Kelly, I'll come to you next before you pause and accidentally leave us. Anything to promote?
All right. I don't need to. I'm probably going to be on the next series of The Masked Singer. I'm really busy. I'm busier than a lot of people because a lot of people are rubbish, and I'm not. If you want to have me as a friend on Facebook, add me. I'll have a little look through your profile. If you look like a knobhead, I'll just leave you following me. Which is what I do. Do that. I'm not bothered. I don't need your approval.
Oh, brilliant. And someone who does need people's approval, Alex Leam.
Well, my socials, I've changed my screen name to what all my socials are. So Alex Leam.
And that's all we've got time for this evening.
Keep it going, George. You told me many secrets when you were drunk. Right.
Anyway,
so main thing I've got coming up. I did do Awkward Question on Once Upon a Time, but that's got so irregular and all over the place now. I don't know when the next episode's going to be. But it'll float in the ether at some point. Next big thing I've got coming up is the Leicester Comedy Festival Awards. So that's on the 28th. So I'm nominated under the Best Improv / Music Show category, and I'm the only music show in that, which is weird because I can't actually play an instrument, which I think that's very funny. And also on the 5th of April, if you're about in Derby at the Tap, Radio Derby breakfast show presenter Andy Twigg, local broadcasting legend Twiggy, will be making his stand-up debut at that night. And what's quite rare for that night, since it came back post-COVID, it's going to be busy. So,
yeah, right.
So get down early because apparently most people that work at Radio Derby are going to want to see him die on his arse. So that's the gist that I've got from the staff email that went around. So the 5th, if you're about, and if I win on the 28th, I think I will be drunk for the rest of the year.
To be fair, even if you don't, you're going to be drunk for the rest of the year.
No, but I have a reason.
Yeah. Last few comments we've got. Martin Carrick, great way to spend a Saturday night, great food, great comedians, and George is there.
Which one's Martin? Is he on the left or the right of that picture? Is he with Gaza?
I think so, by the look of it.
Yeah. I know Martin. Martin does go and get lots of photos with lots of famous people as well. So, I mean, Kelly, I bet he's got a photo with you already.
Yeah, well, Isabel, he's been in my inbox asking, can I have a picture with you? Yeah, you can, Martin. Go on, man.
Is that Francis Rossi from Status Quo? They do look alike.
I don't know. Let us know, Martin, quickly before we go.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, let us know. We're talking about
Come on, fucking hell, Dan.
We're talking about celebrities that look like each other. Does anyone else think that Roman Abramovich looks like Damon Albarn from Blur?
Very much so, yeah.
Wait, how many times you got that picture on your phone? I swear that just came up like 3 times at the bottom.
That's because I had to get them both separately first to then do that. And I'm so glad there's no previews of any photos that you shouldn't be seeing.
But how badly do you want to win tonight's episode?
What do you want to see?
Kelly, you're up. Tell him.
Oh, I tell you what, look up Sid Little and Pete Waterman. They look exactly the same.
Not what I expected, but okay.
Little.
I've got a picture of me and Sid Little, and honest to God, everyone goes, "Oh my God, I can't believe you met Pete Waterman."
Okay, so that's Sid Little.
Yeah.
There's
In fact, I think
Pete.
they do look a bit alike.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll show you. But you're not bothered. I'm not bothered.
Sid Little looks like Pete Waterman with an eating disorder.
Yeah. He's got like a wasting disease.
Yeah.
It's
the legendary Gaza.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, I've been told I look very much like Marv from Home Alone. So I'll take the mask off for this, and you've just got to imagine me putting my head through a cat flap.
You're a bit more prepared from Marv because he was a burglar, but he didn't wear a mask.
Yes.
So when I put my head through a cat flap, I definitely look a bit like him.
Yes, you do. I see this.
Yeah.
What about Pete Waterman? I actually met Pete Waterman at Houston train station once. Weird fact here.
Did you?
Yeah, waiting for the underground train, and he was there. Like, oh, hello.
That's it.
Yeah, he does look like him. Oh God, so many coincidences.
Yeah, all right, Alex, we get it. He looks like him. On that
No,
note,
but I've just opened my Marv folder.
Oh, your Marv folder. Oh, yeah. All right, Harry.
Start changing photographs in your mum's house to pictures of that guy and see if she notices that they're not you anymore.
It's entirely possible she wouldn't, given her dementia.
Oh.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Apparently, Alex thinks I look like Priti Patel.
It was the strictness. It was the strictness that made me down that. It just reminded me of her at the dispatch box, looking up and being strict. I was just thinking, ooh.
Issue, who does Alex look like then?
A dickhead. No.
And on that note, I'm going to thank my guests. I'm not going to repeat that. Dendra Cristo, Ishi Khan, Kelly Taylor, and Alex Leib, aka the Dickhead. And of course, thanks to Jackie. No idea when the next one's going to be. So, bye.
Bye.